Hey, welcome to Fitz on Flix. I'm Fitz, this is my friend Murph.
Oh my God, Fitz, what's up?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Nothing much, same old, same old. Listen, hey, this week we saw a movie called Next Day Air, starring a whole slew of people doing a whole bunch of stuff. Murph, did you like the movie? You want to tell the people what it's about? Should I?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him.
All right, I'm going to try it. Here we go. So, Next Day Air. You got this guy. Well, first of all, okay, directed by Benny Boom. Benny
Boom, boom, shakalaka boom.
Boom, shakalaka boom, Benny Boom. Okay, this guy, he's his first movie directing. He's done a bunch of videos and whatnot, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so how do you begin here? You got the character, you got Donald Faison. He plays Leo. Okay, he works for a company called Next Day Air. He's got to deliver packages. He also gets really high all day long. He just doesn't stop smoking weed while he's driving around delivering these packages, which leads to an unfortunate problem. He's delivering this one package, supposed to go to room, I believe it was 303, ends up bringing it to room 302 because he's so friggin' high. Or maybe it was the other way around. But regardless, he's high. He delivers the package to the wrong room. He delivers it to the room of these bank robbing, gangster kind of type guys. These guys who are pretty violent, but they're not very successful at crime. Yeah, they're kind of bumbling, but they're also very violent, very whatever. He delivers the package there. What's in the package, you ask? Okay, I'll tell you. It's a whole bunch of cocaine, just boatloads of cocaine in this package. So they open this up and they're like, oh my God, this is a gift from God. We're going to sell this. We're going to make all this money. They decide they're going to call Mike Epps. He decides he's going to call his cousin Shavu. So he calls Shavu because he knows Shavu can get rid of all this cocaine. Meanwhile, the people that did send the cocaine, they're wondering, where the hell did cocaine go? They call where it was supposed to go. He said, I never cut the cocaine. They want to know, is he lying or where is it? Basically, it's a whole bunch of different stories intertwining around each other. Everyone trying to get the money, everyone trying to get the cocaine, and everybody with guns and an attitude, and everybody basically being real pissed off. Bad combination. Basically, that's what the movie's about. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was crap.
Oh.
This was just so bad. I don't know if it was a comedy or not. It seemed like they were trying to be funny. It wasn't. And then there was a lot of unoriginality. This reminded me of True Romance, if anybody's seen that, where, the guy has drugs, he's going to sell them, it's this whole thing, and at the end, something happens, lots of guns ablazing. It just was just poor.
You kind of the entire movie, you're waiting for that to happen. Actually, I should say, well, you are waiting for it to happen. It's the first scene of the movie. It's actually one of the last scenes of the movie. They show it, and then boom.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, brilliant. I agree with you 100% though. You never really get the sense of what they're going for in this movie, if it's going to be a comedy, or if this is supposed to be a really screwed up, messed up movie here. I say that because there'll be moments of humor, moments of, you're laughing with these, say, two guys, whatever, going, wow, okay, they're kind of fun, they're likable, and then you cut to a scene of one of them cutting out somebody's tongue. Or talking about how, hey, he's my cousin, but I'll put a bullet in his head real quick for a little bit of money. Not that that's anything wrong with, obviously there's nothing wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that in movies, like you're going to have characters, but you shouldn't be trying to make them so badass and then also so lovable at the same time. That's kind of a problem. I think it adds to a little bit of a weird feeling as you're watching the movie. You're not quite sure if you're supposed to be laughing or not laughing.
Yeah, I don't like that. There was plenty of movies where you're in that dilemma where it's like, should I like this person or should I not like this person? But I just didn't like them at all. I thought they were completely uninteresting. Any of the characters. Probably the most interesting person was Mos Def, in my opinion.
And who was rarely, almost never on the movie. He's like 3 scenes.
It was like he did the guy a favor. It's like, okay, be in my movie, we'll advertise that as Mos Def being in it.
I'd agree there. I do disagree. I did find some of them to be interesting. I thought some of the performances, not all of them, I thought some of the performances were kind of fun. I thought the guy that played the Gooch, Wood Harris, he's from, I guess, The Wire, and you might know him from
Avon Barksdale.
Yeah, he played. Okay, yeah, he's the good. He was great. The guy Donald Faison, we know him from Scrubs. He's the guy who's working for Next Day Air, getting high all the time. He was good, you know. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. I believed he was high. It was believable. But yeah, it's definitely not a movie that it's demands your attention, demands you to go to the theater and see it. To me, I say I don't think I disliked it as much as you. But I think, without a doubt, you catch it on cable about a year from now. Probably a lot sooner than that. It'll probably be on cable before we know it.
Jesus.
Yeah. If you catch it on cable, I think you probably dig it. This is like I get home at night after a bunch of drinks. You're not ready to go to bed. You're flipping around. No one's good on Conan. Oh, what's this movie? You watch it. You kind of dig it. Don't spend your money and go to the theater and see it.
Maybe
a lot better movies out.
Maybe if I was shit-faced drunk, I might have enjoyed this. Or really high. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's you have to be.
I mean,
terrible.
It's really not a great movie, not a great movie at all. I'm just gonna throw it out there though. Is it Sebastian?
I don't know.
He plays Rhino. I thought he was good in it. Played a tough guy, but
whatever.
Sorry.
Sorry, but we can just move on.
Okay, we'll move on to next week. How about
Okay. Let's look forward to next week.
Check us out next week. But no, yeah, so next day, don't bother seeing it. Murph, been a pleasure as always.
Mine too.
All right, sweet. So check us out on fitsonflix.com. We will be there. We will see you hopefully, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.